Scene 1. Setup. Jennifer Martinez, 35, pushed her cleaning cart through the halls of a prestigious university. She had been a janitor here for 5 years. Quiet, unnoticed, invisible. What nobody knew was that she carried a secret. Every night while mopping classrooms, she studied abandoned math textbooks. She wasn't just reading them, she was solving problems that baffled even graduate students. Mathematics was her refuge, her escape, her hidden passion. Scene 2. The challenge. One evening she paused outside Dr. Richard Mitchell's classroom. Inside, the arrogant professor scolded his students. A complex calculus problem covered the board. Graduate students sat in silence, defeated. Dr. Mitchell sneered. "Maybe we should go back to counting on our fingers." Jennifer slipped inside quietly, pretending to clean. But then, the professor turned to her. "You there. You've been watching. Why don't you solve it for us?" The room froze. Students looked at her with pity, sure she was about to be humiliated. Scene 3. The moment. Jennifer's heart pounded. She wanted to disappear, but instead she stepped forward. Enough hiding. She picked up the chalk. Her voice shook at first, but as she wrote, it grew stronger. She broke down the problem step by step, explaining with clarity. Her solution flowed across the board, elegant, flawless. Gasps filled the classroom. The students leaned forward, realizing she had solved what they could not. "That's correct," whispered one of them. Dr. Mitchell's smirk vanished. His arrogance crumbled into disbelief. Scene 4. The second test. Unwilling to concede, he gave her an even harder problem, graduate-level multivariable calculus. He expected her to fail, but Jennifer worked methodically, connecting concepts with precision. Her solution was brilliant. The room erupted with astonishment. "Where did you learn this?" a student asked. Jennifer replied softly, "Books. After work. Math has always been my refuge." She revealed she worked 3 jobs, studying only in stolen hours. Suddenly the students saw her not as a janitor but as a mathematical genius who had fought alone for knowledge. Scene 5. The turning point. The classroom fell silent. Even Dr. Mitchell looked ashamed. Then, in a rare moment of humility, he said, "You deserve to be here. There are scholarships, placement programs. If you're willing, we'll help you." For the first time in years, Jennifer allowed herself to believe. Scene 6. Transformation. Months later, Jennifer stood at the front of her own classroom, teaching mathematics. She had passed the placement tests with extraordinary scores, earning a full scholarship. To her students, she said, "Mathematics isn't about being the smartest person in the room. It's about persistence, curiosity, and believing that answers exist if you work hard enough." Among her students sat another young worker, auditing secretly, afraid to dream. Jennifer smiled at her and said, "Everyone who won